Hey, it's Kisha with Keep It Plain Travel, and I am at an all-inclusive resort in Mexico that I would have never guessed was this phenomenal. Let's take a look.
Marriott Cancun.
So I'm gonna do this as a semi-vlog, but this is the Marriott Cancun all-inclusive resort.
Good morning.
What is it? And this is a new property. They just opened February or March of 2024. And I must tell you, it is better than I expected. So usually when you come in, it's very early in the morning now, but usually when you come in, they will have sort of a setup here, complimentary, like hibiscus water, things of that sort. So this is the self-serve welcome station. So just because they don't give you a drink when you come in doesn't mean you can't get one. I know we're spoiled and we would like to have a drink waiting for us, but at least this is here. So not all resorts give you a drink, FYI. And this is the lobby. Very spacious. It is very cool in here. It feels very good. We have ocean there. And we'll go this way quickly. It's the reception. Concierge is there. So this is Hana, the Polynesian grill. Hana is, for the most part, it is their breakfast buffet. So it is their breakfast buffet, and you get a chance to eat here. You do not have to reserve. There's one other place where you can have breakfast as well. That's Casa Madre, but we'll get to that at the end. That was actually outside. And good breakfast, smaller buffet, but still good breakfast nonetheless. And then they're open for dinner. I had dinner there, and when I tell you, you'll have to see the video about the food later because they were very, very, very good. And I'll do a recap video regarding some things you should know. This kiosk or this digital board here, for the most part, you need to make sure you scan the QR code, because if not, you will be confused as to where to go, what to eat, and things of that sort. What's this? Everyone's friendly here. Actually, the staff has been phenomenal. So this is the bar area, the lobby bar called the Great Room. It's closed right now. I think they open around 11 or 12. But plenty of seating. As you see, there's plenty of seating. Plenty of seating. Table chairs here. Steps. Table chairs down there. And I love when you have spaces where you can actually have table on chairs. I actually need a wireless mic, so hopefully you can hear me. And then more seating over here. Seating there. Ocean there. And then the bar. Of course, the alcohol is removed at night. I'm surprised they don't just lock it, but there's no locks on there. But I actually saw them taking it down. So that is that. I'm gonna take a shortcut and go this way. So there is a convenience store or a gift shop, but what I like about this one is it's actually a gift shop and cafe. So you can get coffee and sandwiches and pizza. Honestly, pizza in the evening, coffee, muffins. They have some good chocolate muffins, pastries. Another cool thing, there's an area where that costs if you use it or if you want something out of it, so that costs. But those sandwiches over there.
You're just recording.
Hi, good morning, how are you? So there are some sandwiches that actually, if you want from here, that they're complimentary as well. So those are all inclusive, but these you have to pay for if you want. Of course, it's Fiji and things of that sort. So pretty good menu. The pizza tastes like any other pizza at an all-inclusive. It's not horrible. It's not horrible, but it isn't, you know, New York style pizza either. So this is Moe's, and this is, to me, one of their popular restaurants. Moe's Burgers and Shakes. That's the entertainment board, so you can know what entertainment is happening. They do have ATMs. But Moe's. So Moe's Burgers and Shakes. When I tell you their onion rings are phenomenal. Onion rings are phenomenal, and it's set up as a diner. Kind of like a diner style. You can see the ocean. It opens starting for lunch around 12, I believe. But their shakes are really good, and their onion rings. It's a beer battered onion ring, and it's phenomenal. So yeah, Organic & Co. is the cafe, bakery, gift shop. And yeah. Plenty of seating area here as well. So plenty of seating area. Then if you come through this door, this is Camp Club. So Camp Club is the kids club. And I'll give you more information on the kids club later. But you can take your teens there. They don't want adults there. So that's something to keep in mind. But this is Camp Club. Come.
Doing your work?
Good morning. Why do people do that? If you see I'm recording, why would you talk to me? Bless their hearts. And then this is how you go to the beach area, which we will go to in a sec. Gonna show you the gym,
made its debut,
and then we can head to the beach area.
Cancun all-inclusive resort, and is an indoor and outdoor space for kids ages 4 through 12. This interactive 5,000 square foot entertainment zone is packed with engaging activities. The daily activities feature themed slime creations, dance lessons, puppet crafting, exploring paint cabins, a sound cabin for music creation, and so much more.
So in the front again, where I just showed you the Marriott sign initially and where we came in, there's plenty of seating out here as well. Plenty of seating. I also like how they have kind of like a cute little garden, and I'll try not to walk so fast. And I'm moving. It's hot, very hot here, so even though it's 7 in the morning, I'm trying to get in before it gets too hot. So they have this little garden. It's cute. So just to show you quickly, they have another restaurant out here. So you saw Moe's, you saw Hana. Those are 2. The cafe is considered 1 because it has pizza and food and things of that sort. So this is Ono Teppanyaki and Japanese restaurant. You do have to make reservations for the teppanyaki, but you do not if you just want to go for the regular restaurant. This is Casa Madre, where you can go for breakfast or dinner. I actually haven't had breakfast here. I've been having it at Hana, but I'll have breakfast here today. So they have chilaquiles and things of that sort. It's kind of an outdoor restaurant. It is covered. There is some air because they have these fans like above your tables. I know the other day I came and there was a stray cat because this restaurant is actually on the strip. It's still inside a gated resort, but it's kind of on the strip, so you can actually see the street in like a gas station. This hotel is in the hotel zone. See, you have birds and so this hotel is in the hotel zone, so you can actually see across the street. There's a bus. I'll zoom. I'm recording with 2, and I'm not a recorder, so I'm learning. But there's a hotel zone. I mean, we're in the hotel zone, but there is a city bus and McDonald's across the street. So yeah. So then if you walk on this side, it's the entrance, gated. Even though it's in the hotel zone, it's gated, and there's a guard. It's not your typical guard. They have a guard. He needs to know every person for every car for the most part, but he watches every person that walks in. And there are cameras everywhere. So if you walk this way, we will run into another restaurant, which is Press and Start. It's more like the sports bar, arcade type of restaurant. Press and Start. It's closed now, but I will be here. I will be here for dinner. For lunch. So I'll show you that then. I haven't been there yet. And then there's more seating areas. Sometimes they have entertainment in this area. If not in the great room, which is the lobby bar. And then if we come out this way and we walk around, this is my first time doing well, no, I take that back. I did another video of the resort in full. I just haven't did anything with it yet, but I'm going to. Bear with me. So if you're watching this, I appreciate you. Then if you come this way, which you could also get to this from the inside, if we would have kept going down, which we did pass it. It's by across from Moe's. It's one thing I noticed. They have these, like, there's no ramp. You gotta like step up, and that part is higher. So if you come in here, it's the gym. So as people are working out, I won't do too much. I actually have on gym clothes today because I'm gonna get up, do this, and then go to the gym. But I'll show you a little of it quick. Nice size. Very cool. Not small, but not huge, but they have enough equipment. So I will be in the gym this morning before I eat breakfast. And I feel okay about that. So now we are headed to the pool area. So you can get to the pool area by the doors and coming down the steps on each end of the building. One leads kind of closer to the beach. This is closer to the kids' pool. And then the weird part is there is an elevator that you can come downstairs and then come out to come here, but it's only on one side of the building. It's only on this side off of the main lobby. So if your room is all the way on the other side, you have to walk all the way down, come down to the first floor, and then walk down. There are some stairs on that side. It's about, I counted them yesterday, it's about 50 or so. So this is the lazy pool. Lazy pool, you can kind of say the kids area. First aid is here. Lifeguard. It's a little bridge. Now something I've noticed is that there are only so many ways you can walk. Morning. At this resort, right? There's only so many ways because you'll see it looks like a pathway or a ramp, but when you walk it, there is not. There's not much. You can't get out. Like there's no access. So like this bridge, if you go over it, it's only gonna take you to the other side, and you can't. You're stuck. You can't do anything, so you have to come back out. So now we are at, this is actually a restaurant, and it's called Pizzeria by La Isla. And it is, I think it opens at 10 or 12, and then you have pizzas, sandwiches. I have heard some conversation about when you think it's the app might say it's open for dinner, but it's closed. I think that's a confusing part of the resort, but we'll talk about that later too. It is covered, but it's hot, so and it is outside. So this pool is actually the family pool. The cabanas, no matter where you see those, you have to rent. You can come down here and ask to rent those, and they are Well, the gentleman told me it depends, but depends on like how crowded they are, or I think they raise the price just depending. But the other day he quoted me $174. This is a family pool. They'll have somebody playing music from a speaker. They might do some games. So you have quite a bit of lounge chairs that you don't have to reserve. But you do have that area. You do have access to the beach there. More lounge chairs. And this area is covered. You don't have to reserve over here. Any of the lounge chairs you do not have to reserve. The metal covered cabanas you do. So plenty of lounge chairs, right? Plenty of lounge chairs. You have a hot tub, and I haven't really been over here because usually by the time we get out here, it is not crowded, but just busy. So most of the chairs in the back are taken. This is the hot tub or the jacuzzi. These are beautiful cabanas. So these are the cabanas you want to rent. Even if you have to sit in the kids area or the family area, these are good because it looks over the ocean. Sorry. Looks over the ocean. Lifeguard station. More cabanas. More lounges, umbrellas. Some have umbrellas, some don't, but they have a good number of umbrellas. They just, every lounge set does not have an umbrella. Hopefully you can hear me because it's a little windy up here. You can enter the pool, the family pool, 4 different ways. There, over there, here, over there, or right here. Another covered area. Somebody left food. People try to reserve their lounges early, but I just saw them take towels off one of the cabanas. Those are reserved, so for the most part, if you come down and just try to put your towels there, they'll get you. So, unless it's in the evening. If it's 3 or 4 and you do it, they won't say anything because bar service and all of that stops at 5 over here in this pool area. So this is the terrace seating. So you can come over and sit. That back there, that is, I don't know how to say it. I think it's Botanica. If you're sitting by the pool and you want to order food, one of the menus they will give you is from Botanica and from, I think it's called Cervija or something like that. And you can order and they'll bring it to you. I had a very good shepherd's, what was it? A shepherd's chicken wrap. So it had pastor chicken and guacamole in it. It was good, very good. I've seen this taco truck over here, but I don't know if it's ever operating. It may not be over in the area when it is. This is the outside seating of Hana, which I showed you when I was in the lobby, which is the Polynesian grill, so it's open for breakfast. So this is just the outside area. And for the most part, even though they let me when I had to run to the bathroom, because the bathroom out here is over there, or you have to go back in the lobby, which is weird. I don't know why they don't have a bathroom on this side and why it's just all the way down here and over. There's not one on the beach. So just different. So this is more cabanas. And then this is considered the adults only pool. Infinity pool there. Some seating, umbrellas, cabana for rent. And that view, right? That view. Pool bar. There was a pool bar over there too in the family section, but this is where we congregate. You can get a seat. So this is the towel area, which I like, because you can just get up, go over and get a towel, and you don't have to like sign in and sign out, because some resorts require you to sign out if you want a towel. But this is also the water excursion desk. Okay? But again, if you have to use the bathroom and you're on this side, you gotta go up and go out to the lobby to the other end by Hana. There's a bathroom that way. Or go back up to your room or whatever the case. Those pools cost another 18 years or older. And there hasn't been any kids over there, so at least they abide by that, I like. So this is another area when it's open. It's a bar area, but it's also the Cervija restaurant I was mentioning. And again, it's a little windy, so hopefully you can hear me. If not, I'll just show you and then I'll add a voiceover. But this is another access to the beach. Towel bin. There's not too many of those towel bins, so I've found myself a couple times just having to give them the towel. Give one of the employees, the beach employees that I see, or the pool employees, my towel, because I don't know where to put it. Okay. So Marriott All-Inclusive is a very big resort. It's not at full capacity, so there's not a whole bunch of people. Even though they have all these rooms, I bet those rooms are nice. I might show you some of them. So then you go down this way to the beach. So then you get down here and you have your beach showers, clothes included, please, but just to rinse off the sand. Some loungers, some palapas. Those you do not have to reserve. First come, first serve on those. And then you have some lounge chairs with no umbrellas. That restaurant over there is Sakbi. Some more seafood, things of that sort. Red flag means do not go in the water. The water has been very choppy. They raised it to yellow flag yesterday, probably around 10, 11 o'clock. I got in there. And then, I don't know if I want to go down to try to show these, because I don't have one. I don't have on the proper shoes. But there are lounge chairs on the other side of these cabanas here, with palapas, so the same as those, the straw covered area. Now these cabanas here, these aren't something you can reserve. They actually do the massages. If you book with Marriott Cancun, your massage is out here, and I had one yesterday and it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. 80-minute massage. Now you do have the option of booking a massage at JW Marriott, which is right next door, but they cost a little more, and you do not have access generally to JW Marriott. You can make an appointment over here to go to their spa, to eat at a few of their restaurants, but you can't access the pools and things of that sort, or sit at the bars. JW Marriott is not an all-inclusive resort, so if you're over there, you can't come over here unless you're accessing one of the amenities that you're paying for, and vice versa. So this is the ocean. So the good part about this is, even though there is sargassum, which they clean, so it hasn't been horrible, and it's the middle of summer, that water is still blue. The water is still blue. I love that. I love that the water is still blue and that it's not murky. So this is a good part of Mexico to be in. And that is the top of the adults only infinity pool. So this is Marriott Cancun all-inclusive. I would definitely recommend it. There's some, of course, some other things you need to know before booking to make sure it's for you. But of course, if you give me a call, contact me, then I can tell you that and we can get you booked. I can't give you all the secrets. I'll show you the restaurants and the inside of them. For the most part, this is the resort. Here at Cancun all-inclusive, new resort. So far, so good. So make sure you check out the room tour on the channel as well. Let's get you booked.